Joey from Canopus. How's it going?
Canopus drums, yes, it's going good.
Are you enjoying the drum show?
Up until now, I have definitely enjoyed it. It's getting a little loud, but luckily the drum clinic's coming soon, so everybody has to be quiet. So we're going to have a moment of silence pretty soon, not at this moment.
Tell me a little about Canopus.
Canopus has been around for 35 years. The owner, they're from Tokyo, Japan, and the owner originally started with accessories, and he built what's a hollowed-out tree trunk snare drum, the Zelkova. It's a one-of-a-kind snare drum. It's 200-year-old redwood. It takes essentially 5 years to make one shell, and it's a very unique knife edge, so it's a very unique snare drum and sounds different from many snare drums. And then he got into building other different types of kits, and the main focus of Canopus is quality. That's where all the focus is. It's not about what it takes to get there as much as every step that there's quality in every step. So there's a lot of integrity behind the company, and a lot of focus on not so much reinventing, but taking the past and taking what we know now to create a sound of the future. So the owner has one of the largest vintage drum collections, and so he's always making notes of what made everything so great back in the day. But we have new processes of gluing and making shells, so he does. He literally takes what's the best from the old, what's really great, and creates. So for instance, this shell that's drum set that's behind it's called the Groove Kit. It's the Yaiba series. And that kit is basically it's a 100-year-old birch.
Wow.
And there are still trees in the world that are 100 years old. And basically one tree can make close to 100 drum sets. And so that kit has an unusual sound. And so the owner is expressing that, you know, where these trees are, they're very high in the mountains, so altitude has a big deal to do with wood. The coldness of the winters for 100 years also makes the birch really dense, and that's what creates a real beautiful tone and projection. A lot of wood these days is porous and doesn't have the consistency like that.
Wow, that's really interesting. So what about this kit? You didn't talk about this one yet.
I know, that's actually that's just a new session. It's called Session Series. And a lot of our artists are playing little gigs and just want to have it compact in their car. This kit is probably the best sounding small kit I've ever heard. The 16 bass drum, 10 tom, 13 floor tom, 13 snare drum. And well, you can hear the bass drum from here. It's got a lot of fat low end.
Yeah, sounds really good.
Yeah. The price point is really amazing too. I think the whole kit is like $700 at the stores. And it's one of those type of things that the shells are really thick. This is something that will live with you forever. It's not like buying another brand that might be a little cheaper and then you grow out of it. This kit will live with you forever. I mean,
that's cool.
It's small, but you know, it's a good hand-me-down.
It looks really nice. Thank you for your time.